Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed. Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you! The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What just happened?
Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
How could that be? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka? Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids! Hey, new kid! Yeah, you! It's just like when you're
after the entire quest,
but you forget to lock the door, and
I honestly still can't tell how old she is.
It happens to people in general, okay? You're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Yes, but Auroron's a special case. Auroron's not like other people. As I mentioned,
yeah, what could be worse than being an orphan?
His soul is incomplete.
Oh.
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as
I just thought he was autistic, but okay.
He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process.
I don't have the words to explain how much this pains me. It's the type of found family where the old disabled person adopts the disabled orphan. They make me unwell. Who let Hoyo add this much queer and neurodivergent representation in their games? How much coding are you people allowing them? How much coding are they allowed to put into these games? It honestly would be less obvious if they just outright said the words.
Would probably be dead. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded? He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.